Morning, guys.
Morning.
Oh, was it a cold one? What's it, 37 degrees this morning?
Yep, just checked the thermometer in the Jeep. Says it's 37 degrees. Pretty chilly last night. We knew it would be, though, so...
Yeah, we brought layers.
Yeah, we brought layers, and we brought the Mr. Buddy.
Yeah.
The little propane heater, which we ran in the tent this morning very carefully to heat it up so that we could knock the chill off to get dressed in there. Man, it heats up so quickly. The air does, but of course, not your clothes or shoes or anything else. But
yeah, it helped with
massively
getting out of the sleeping bag and getting started.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It was so cold that our breath was condensating and making the top blanket wet.
Yes. So today we're going to make breakfast, pack up.
Did I say condensating?
Yes, probably.
Condensing.
We are 21 miles south of Wenatchee and 37 miles north of Ellensburg. We did not go nearly as far as we thought we were going to go. We thought we were going to make it all the way to Ellensburg and below, but no.
Yeah, we were going to camp on the north end of Section 2.
Yeah, I know.
However...
Yeah, this took a lot longer than we thought.
A lot longer than we thought.
So we are going to head on down into Ellensburg, and then we will probably make a game day call when we get there.
Yeah.
If it's 4 o'clock when we get to Ellensburg, we're just going home.
Yeah.
Trail should not be as tricky and rugged as it was the first 21 miles. So.
Yeah, I think we kind of hit it slow, and we're taking our time. But then it wasn't like it was overly technical, but it was rocky, and we were going kind of slow because we had a lot of stuff in the Jeep that was banging around back and forth and stuff. We got through the washout section. It started to smooth out, and we were able to pick up speed a little bit. It was getting later in the day. We wanted to get to Lion Head, so I was pushing the speed, but it was, 4 o'clock when we got to this horse camp?
No, it was 4 o'clock when we left the washout. So it was 5:30 when we got here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I like these free campgrounds. There's a nice picnic table, a fire pit, which we're not using. I don't think we can use.
No, there's still a burn ban on the east side of Washington.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Seems like conflicting information here and there, but just to be safe, we brought our propane.
So, yeah. And then we'll do the north end of Section 2 that goes from Ellensburg down to 410.
Yeah.
So, and then we will have done 2 and 3 complete.
Yeah, hope we can knock that out. We're gonna hit Lion Head. Check that out from the videos we've seen. It looks really cool. Looking forward to seeing that. And then
thanks for hanging out this long. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe and that like button so you get to see the rest of our crazy adventures. So we driving along and suddenly found this spot. Look at this view. We could have camped here last night. Gorgeous. There's a wee bit of smoke in the air. I think, the camera's not picking it up. That's Mount Rainier. And you can see the smoky haze. Beautiful. our beautiful Kraken system to air up our tires.
Yep. Looks like
They're getting there. Amazing, easy, coolest thing ever. So when we were at camp this morning packing up, it was just way too stinking cold to be standing around making breakfast. So we packed everything up and headed out. And now we are at this spot off the pavement with this amazing view of Ellensburg, I'm guessing.
looks like the kids' party spot.
Yes.
2 fire pits, pallets, seat cushions. Not horrible, but
lots of places for vehicles. Beautiful spot.
it is a beautiful spot.
Yeah, so
We were gonna eat at Lionhead, but there was a lot of people that wanted to see that. So
yeah, there were people everywhere. There was a Sprinter van,
yeah,
a truck with a travel trailer.
yeah, a giant wall tent set up, hunting camp.
Yeah, it was quite a popular spot, but it is at the end of the pavement, so
yeah,
anybody can make it up that far.
We were there for probably what, 45 minutes,
Yeah,
and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rigs that circled through.
yeah,
2 still there when we left.
yeah. So
we've hit pavement, so we're just running the quick blacktop down to the highway, and I don't know what time it is, but I'm hoping we can jump on to BDR section 2.
we made it into Ellensburg, where we gassed up and got coffee. We are now heading south on section 2. We're going to take the main route as to avoid Davy Head Hill. Clemens Mountain Summit, or thereabouts. Look at this. This is amazing. Okay, besides all this electrical stuff. Hey friends!
How's it going?
Hey friends, we are done.
Yeah.
We have completed section 3 and officially have completed all of section 2 of the Washington BDR. Definitely was an adventurous weekend.
It was was very adventurous. Maiden voyage of the new Jeep. Actually winched somebody out. Christine had to run the gas and hold the brakes. We pulled somebody out of the way in the washout on section 3, and did the air up, air down with the Kraken twice.
Yep. And
yeah,
this last section of 2, or this northern section of section 2, oh, rocky, bumpy, uphill, downhill.
we climbed and climbed and climbed. We must have climbed for 45 minutes straight, if not an hour.
Yeah.
Thought we were going to overheat, but
Yeah. But we made it.
Fine.
It's daylight. We are back on 410, and we are heading home.
Heading home.
So it'll be nice. Need to do some laundry. Need to hose out everything because it's dusty and dirty.
Oh my God, it's so dirty.
So hey,
It was so dusty. If you stopped, the dust cloud would pass you and just envelop inside of the vehicle.
cheaping everywhere.
I guess that's what you get for having the windows down, but
Yep. So if you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed filming it, go ahead and click that subscribe,
yeah,
the like, and the little bell,
yeah.
so you can keep up with the rest of our adventures. And we'll see you on the trail.
Yeah.
Meow.